Hi guys, I want to say happy Monday because of the holiday, but happy Tuesday. How y'all doing? I want to come on here and chat with you guys a little bit. And I just saw Leanne's comment from last night. It was far past my bedtime. And I wanted to talk to you guys because Leanne, I'm sure, and I know you're not the only person who feels that way. So I didn't want to just make a video and send it to Leanne. I wanted to make a video and put it in this group, okay? So that everybody can hear it and learn from it, or even grab a nugget from it, okay? So first of all, the F word is off limits. It's off limits in this group. And I'm not talking about the F-U-C-K word because I say that one all the time. I'm talking about the F-A-T word, okay? It's super negative. It just absolutely makes me feel heart-wrenched to think that if we talk about ourselves that way, and I know a lot of us do because we're human, but that's no excuse. We have to stop. What is the narration? What's the narrative that you are telling yourself in your head? That absolutely rips the guts right out of me. To think that we would talk to ourselves in such a negative manner. Because, man, we are so much more than that. We are so flippin' worthy of everything in this world. We are smart. We are beautiful. We are compassionate. We are hardworking. We are everything. We are absolutely effing amazing human beings. The fact that you're even here on this earth is a freaking miracle. It's the odds against the odds of all of the sperm and all of the eggs that have been created in this world, and the fact that you are here is a freaking miracle. So I never want anyone to be talking about themselves, using that F word, or talking negatively. We're human. It happens. I do it as well, but you've got to stop it. You've got to stop it. And it's not your husbands. It's not your best friends. It's not your bosses. It's not your parents. It's not your dogs. It's not anybody's job to build you up and to stop those negative behaviors and those negative mindsets other than ours. It's all inside of us. Yeah, it's great. It's great to have support, but you've got to be able to tell yourself that you are going to be the best version of you mentally and physically, even if everything in your world around you is crumbling. Even if you have no support, even if you feel like a bag of smashed assholes inside, you're going to change that. You're going to change that. You're going to dive into personal development. You're not going to do the things that you know because you're a smart-ass human being that you shouldn't be doing. You're going to do all the hard things, and you're not going to do the easy things. You're going to do all the hard things, and you're not going to do the easy things. You're going to do all the hard things because life is hard. Life is hard. And the hard things is what builds character and what brings us to the next point of our life so that we can enjoy. The easy things are just that momentary. It's so funny because I almost think of it as like good and evil. Does that sound like? I almost think about it as like the devil and God. Do you know what I mean? Like from the Looney Tunes commercials. Do you know what I mean? Like you got the devil on one side and shoulder, and Bugs Bunny has the. Do you know what I mean? And the easy things, right? The easy things are the things, the habits that we do easily in the moment, quick gratification. And the hard things that hurt physically, mentally, that we have to get ourselves through, those things, those are the light in our life. This is the devil one and this is the God one in the Looney Tunes. Do you know what I mean? And the thing is that I didn't always know that until I was so sick and freaking tired of listening to this one. Listening to the easy way. That's why I know. And that's why it hurts me so much when I see people who don't believe enough in themselves, that they have it in. It's not, yes, this program will give you all the tools, but you got to use them. And you can't use like 5 out of 6. You got to use 6 out of 6. You've got to do it. You've got to flip and do it. I don't care if the queen shows up. I don't care if your husband says this or if you bring something through, whether it's fair or not. I don't care. Life's not fair. You got to do it. You got to work on yourself. You've got those, oh my God, the girls were so right. You've got to have personal development in your life. Okay? You have to. The 5-second rule by Mel Robbins is absolutely phenomenal. And what I kept saying to myself is I changed the narrative. Instead of comparing myself to my sisters or saying that it was my genetics or saying that this could never be me or saying whatever, I found inside myself that I was going to prove me. I was going to prove to me, not to anybody else, that I could do this when I started my journey 11 years ago. I was going to prove to me. And the number one person I didn't want to let down in this world was me. I did not want to let myself down. I didn't want to feel disappointed about myself anymore. I felt so disappointed about myself for so long, with so many things in life. I was not going to do that any freaking more. I wasn't going to do that shit anymore. And I was going to prove to myself. And it started with fitness and nutrition. And it sprinkled into every aspect of my life. I'm telling you, when you do the hard stuff, and you put your health first, not only are you going to be healthier, you're going to live longer, you're going to feel good in your own skin, you're actually going to live the life you were meant to live. But the confidence that you're going to build along the way is going to sprinkle into your work, into your relationships, into your life, into everything you do. I even clean my house more efficiently because I'm not as lazy. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's so funny. I used to have a that will do attitude. And now I want to do everything I do the best I can possibly do. So I'm proud of me. So I want you guys, if you're struggling at all, to reach inside. You have the tools at your hand. And you have the support here. But we can't do it for you. It's all inside. It's not your husband's job. It's not your doctor's. Definitely not your doctor's job. Definitely not. That's the problem with our society. We know more about us than any doctor out there, right? We know what to do. It's not the food commercials. That's propaganda. That's bullshit. Trust me. You're not supposed to eat that stuff. It's money. You're just giving into the system. You know what to do. It's inside you. Build yourself up. Don't use the F word. Tell yourself the only F word I want you to use is flipping fantastic. And I just want you to keep doing the positive actions every day that we have laid out here, no matter what. I don't care if you've got the flu. I don't care if the queen is there. I don't care if you got fired. I don't care. You've got to do it every single day. Then you don't have to start over. Every single day, I want you to do it. And trust me, that narrative, you won't have to work so hard to think that you're flipping fantastic because you know that you are, because you feel it. You start to feel it. I promise you. Okay? I promise you. Anyways, sorry for the rant. Sorry for the tears. Cheers, and I hope you guys have an awesome day.